Back inside of Intimate Live on fire, the stage right now, real crazy. Of course, we have her in the building. It's been a long time coming, Miss Leila Day. And an amazing performance.
Thank you.
344, let's just jump right into that. Everywhere I go, not just in Canada, but even spending time abroad, especially specifically Detroit, the Michigan area, just loving your vibe out there.
Wow.
How did you come up with the sound? What is the basis?
Yeah, you know what? I was going through a really rough time in my life during that time. My younger sister had recently passed away, and I was not feeling inspired in any way.
Right.
I was sent 344, the actual beat, and that was the first instrumental that inspired me in a really long time.
Right.
I was in the studio, and it was getting very late, and my best friend actually recorded that for me. She's not even an engineer or anything, but we were just in the studio, and I started creating this song where I was like, what do I want to say right now? And that's how it really came about. It was really just one of those songs that I did not anticipate it being like a radio song or anything. And then to my surprise, Ebro from Apple Music picked it up and put on his playlist. There was a lot of great success with that. So shout outs to 344. Shout outs to
who produced that?
Actually, Burden Keys. He's Canadian. Shout outs to Burden Keys.
Burden Keys, of course. Oh, that record is so fire.
Yes.
And again, really proud anytime we get to travel abroad, which hasn't happened lately. We need to talk about that right now. But anytime, before, COVID hit, that we get to travel abroad, a really proud moment hearing, people from homegrown, of course, Jamaican born, but Toronto native. And so it was just an incredible experience to see the love that you're getting outside of the city.
I'm grateful.
I love that.
Every time I go out of the city, I really have been receiving love, and I'm really grateful for that, because it's really the people who listen to the music that really allow me to continue doing what I'm doing. So I'm really grateful, and I'm glad you heard something in Detroit.
No, it was on fire.
Wow.
WJLB. No, it was it was on fire out there. I was like, this is like the fourth time I heard it in like 2 days. They run it, and it's not like I was listening to the radio all the time, so it was just like in the truck, and they were running it. It was getting a good burn. And so talk to us about your growth. You have a neo-soulastic, soulful influence, but you also have like the hip hop, a little trap. The beats is really hard. The flavor is really right. That kind of combination. How did you come up with that?
It's so hard to kind of figure out a genre. People always ask me, like, what's your genre? And, I know that I love R&B, and that's, like, kind of my core. But I do dabble in these other genres because I feel like they're a part of me. So I was born in Jamaica, and so I have this, hey, shout out to Jamaica. But I was born in Jamaica, so I have this reggae dancehall fusion kind of influence. I don't want it with nobody else. Nobody. My dad growing up used to be a DJ, and so he used to play like Barris Hammond and all that stuff. So I have that kind of influence there.
Okay.
Where my mom, she's also Jamaican, but she really loved R&B. I grew up listening to Whitney, to Brandy, to Monica, to Lauryn Hill every single, Saturday while cleaning. And so I have that influence, and I really love, like, Lauryn Hill is one of my favorite artists of all time. And so that hip hop influence that she really carried really stuck with me, because I was really inspired by that.
Well, it's funny because you got ahead of me a little bit, because I was going to ask you what artists contributed to your sound, have influenced you. Do you
so many.
emulate?
I love so many artists. I mean, Lauryn Hill for me is like my number one, I think, most influential artist. And then as I got older, Jasmine Sullivan, Brandy with background vocals, JoJo. I love vocalists. I really love vocalists because I just feel like it's such a craft. So there's a lot of people that influence me, when it comes to also hip hop. I love like female MCs who are just really doing their thing. And so I feel like hip hop beats give me that like grunge, and then, putting, soft vocals over top of it just gives this really nice dichotomy for me. So I really like that.
No, I think that's the fire right there. That's the recipe and mixing it up in like a pot of gumbo. Feeling really good. And as we talk about feeling good, artists that you've shared the stage with, and then also artists that you're still aspiring to work with.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So one of my most amazing shows to date, I feel like, that I've shared the stage with was Melanie Fiona and also Little Sims. Melanie Fiona, honestly, shout outs to her. She is an amazing performer. Like, I think her music is amazing, but you have to see her perform. Like, performing, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm sold. She just reels you in.
Right.
I would love to perform with Jasmine Sullivan. I love her as well. That would be really dope. I would love to perform with Lauryn Hill. I would love to perform with Jhené Aiko. She's really dope. And I would love to perform with her. I think her is like really up my alley. So yeah.
And what we'd love is for you to rock back on this stage, the intimate live stage. Leila Day, of course, she picked it up, man. Yacht original Toronto native, doing it inside of Intimate Live right here on FEVA TV.
So this next song we're about to get into is a song of mine called Passenger. It's my latest release. You can also find that on all streaming platforms. And this song really is just asking anybody in your life if they're down for you. And I love performing this because, it just speaks to everything about relationships. So sit back and enjoy Passenger, my song Passenger, on Intimate and Live. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, are you down with it? Down with it, baby. So pull up with it. I want you pull up with it, yeah. Are you cool with it? Cool with it, baby. Can you handle it? Baby, can you handle all of me? Yeah, that company, yeah, that confidence, yeah, that passenger seat, yeah. I got somebody that's waiting and they wanna take me serious. You tend to keep me wondering, are you for real? I'm curious. Down with it, ayy. Down with it, down with it. Down with it, down with it. Down with it, down with it. Tell me no lies, no. I will never lie to you. Don't do me no favors, nah. If it's not the right thing to do, just give me enough for your love to get me from point A to B. I'm not asking for much of you. Just make me a priority. I want you to be my only one, yeah. Only one, yeah. I want you to be mine. Only one, yeah. Only one, yeah. I want you to be, hey, on my list, yeah. All the special benefits, yeah. You the one that's getting it. You the one that's getting it. Oh, little babe. Hold me down, little babe. I could spend my life with you. Make me a priority. Down with it, down with it. Down with it, down with it. Yeah. Down with it, down with it. excited to be here. And this is my last song we're going to do. It's called Nobody Else. And I really love it because it's kind of like an Afro-Caribbean vibe. I'm Jamaican, and I really love representing where I'm from. And so this song for me is all about that, and it's asking or letting somebody know that you don't want to spend, your time with anyone else. So this song is called Nobody Else. I hope you enjoy. Distance is slowly killing me. Tell me your secrets, your fantasies, yeah. I will give you everything you need. But you are too bad, you shine bright. I am too bad, I'm not nice. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. You are too bad, you shine bright. I am too bad, I'm not nice. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. I can't do that with anyone else. Not the same when it's somebody else. I don't want it with nobody else. No, nobody else. I can't do that with anyone else. Not the same when it's somebody else. Don't want it with nobody else. Nobody else. Anything you need, I will provide. This is why you need me by your side. Ask me and I'll put my pride aside. No, just as long as you can treat me right. You are too bad, you shine bright. I am too bad. When two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. You are too bad, you shine bright. I am too bad, I'm not nice. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. Do that with anyone else. Not the same when it's somebody else. I don't want it with nobody else. No, nobody else. I can't do that with anyone else. Not the same when it's somebody else. Don't want it with nobody else. No, nobody else. No. Nobody else.
Intimate Live. Give it up one more time for Leila Day doing her thing. And of course, thanking you, Lee. Amazing. All right.
Thank you so much for having me.
All the best and all the best with you and for you as you keep it moving forward. And we're going to keep it moving forward. More hot performances as we continue to scour the globe. R&B, hip hop, reggae, soca, Afrobeats, every genre of music, keeping it hot, keeping it popping. It is Intimate Live. Join us next week.
Is slowly killing me. Tell me your secrets, your fantasies, yeah. I will give you everything you need. Cause you are too bad, you shine bright. And I am too bad, I'm not nice. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. Cause you are too bad, you shine bright. And I am too bad, I'm not nice. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. I can't do that with anyone else. nobody else, no. Nobody, 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 nobody. Anything you need, I will provide. This is why you need me by your side, oh. Ask me and I'll put my pride aside, oh. Just as long as you can treat me right, oh. Cause you are too bad, you shine bright, and I am too bad. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. Cause you are too bad, you shine bright, and I am too bad, I'm not nice. And when two badness come together, we are the baddest in life. I can't do that with anyone else. Not the same when it's somebody else. I don't want it with nobody else, no.